So for this game, I'm still in the middle of the Masquerade competition. I'm going to be using Esmeralda, Masquerade Esmeralda. I need to get a 70 combo. As you can see, I have her at level 10. Some of that was skill tickets, some of that was just actual gameplay. And I have her at skill level 1, so it takes 21 Tsums to activate for 4 seconds. And let me tell you, it feels like it takes forever to activate her. I'm not going to use a 5-4 on this because I don't need to activate more skills. Like there's certain things that the 5-4 ticket would be better for. I am going to use the combo ticket because I find with someone like her, sometimes my gameplay runs slower because it takes longer to activate a skill. So I don't know, it just makes my fingers move slower. So let's get started on this and see how this goes. I do love her character. I think she's incredibly beautiful with all the detail, but playing her has been so incredibly frustrating. Let's see if my phone wants to work. Sometimes the network craps out. There we go. So, as I've said before, I'm not necessarily the best game player, but you know, when I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. So as you can see, like all the Tsums that I've already collected, and she's still only 3/4 full. Like it just feels like it takes forever. And each time that I'm like, oh good, it should just be 2 left. It's never just 2 left. So when I activate her skill, what she does is she activates a fever time, and she also makes giant chains. So for 4 seconds, right, I can make giant chains. Now, one thing that I've learned, and I'll actually show it to you next time I have that skill activated, I wouldn't recommend using her skill time. I wouldn't recommend using those 4 seconds to try and make a giant chain of her. It does not translate to the full amount of Tsums that you need to activate. So here, look, there's a bunch of her on the screen. I'm going to activate it, and we'll see how many I can get at once, right? So look at this, 15. But then if you look down at the skill thing, it's less than halfway filled. Right? If she only needs 21 to activate, then if I got 12 of them, it should be more than halfway. So when you try and collect her during the skill activation, you're not getting as much bang for your buck, basically. So don't do it. What I recommend doing is going for all the other Tsums around her. You know, sometimes I hit the wrong thing accidentally with my finger, right? But then look at this. There's a giant pile of all of her at the bottom of the screen, right? So the more that I clear away of other Tsums, the more she activates and gives me an opportunity to collect more. But look, I can't even get that final skill in. Very frustrating. Only 794,000 points and 270 coins. So even after all that effort, really not much yield. Like I have to admit, you know, sorry, Esmeralda, I do not like playing with you. I'm not getting as many points. I'm not getting coins. And it takes so much time to do either that I'm not really sure that I want to. So that's my gameplay with Esmeralda. I don't know if you've been having similar experiences or noticed anything else, but if you do, please feel free to share. I'll see you next time.